Hello students, my name is Mohit Sir. I am the program head of Short Mains program here at Vajiram Ravi. And today I will be talking about our mains camp program and how it can help those students who are appearing in mains 2026, how it is solving their problem, how it can help them scoring 450 and above in GS and 120 in essay, right? So without any further ado, let's begin. So first we will be talking about some of the problems that the student these days face while preparing for mains, especially in this gap between prelims and mains. These are some 80 odd days, and what are the major problems that students will be facing right now? So one of the major problem will be lack of content or lack of revision. Mostly senior students, they do not face this problem, senior students mostly, but the student who are intermediate, who are beginning, right, maybe they are writing their first mains or second mains, so either they might feel they have lack of content or they might feel they have lack of revision. I repeat, senior students might not feel this problem. So when you look for any test series or any program for mains, then they provide you either the classes, which will be very time consuming, or the notes, right? So the classes, as I said, the time is limited and they will be very time consuming. You do not have to watch the classes, or you do not have the time to watch the classes right now, right? So how we are solving this problem, we will be providing you one pager mains smasher notes in mains camp program. One pager, and these are what we call that mains smasher notes, right? These are right now mains smasher notes, right now by far are the best one pager notes available in the market, right? And it has been the review of the students, the review of the toppers, that these are the best notes that they have come across in quite some time, right? So rather than watching any video which you won't have time, then you will be making notes. They will be very helpful in quick revision, right? Because many students, they feel that what is the point of writing a test if I do not know the content, if I do not have the content, or if I have not revised the content enough times. So this problem will be solved through the mains smasher notes. The next problem is weekly test. So most of the programs, they often only weekly test in the market, right? So what happens here, weekly tests are not enough practice, especially if you are looking to increase your score. Students think that they will read more and hence they will have more knowledge and they will be able to get more marks. But this is a myth, right? You get more knowledge or you get more marks by writing more tests, by practicing daily. If any student who is practicing daily, that student has more chances of scoring more marks in mains rather than those students who write only weekly test. Weekly test again are, I would say, good for those students. They are looking for rank improvement or something like that, and they just need little bit of practice in the end, who are veterans, super veterans, already selected. But those students who are struggling in mains, especially struggling at interview stage also, so you have to write daily answer writing practice. You have to do daily answer writing practice. Understand it like this. There are only 90 days. And if I am looking to, let us say, get a fitness, I am looking to go to the gym. If I will go to the gym only once a week, I might not get good results in 90 days. I have to go to the gym every day to see some tangible results after 90 days. So it is something like that. You have to do answer writing practice daily, right? To see the improvement daily, because the improvement is very incremental. You might not be able to feel it every day, but it is happening in the background, right? So how we solve this problem in mains camp, what we do daily answer writing practice. Daily answer writing practice. 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, we will be writing test, right? We will be writing almost 5 questions every day, Monday to Friday, and just after the questions, we will be doing discussions. Then one of the other problems that the student face is mentorship. Whenever there are daily answer writing programs, you might see different versions of daily answer writing programs by different institutions, right? Ours is just one of them. But what is the problem with most of the programs is that either the mentorship is absent, or it is limited, or it is compromised in quality, right? Either the daily answer writing programs, what they do, they just discuss the test, discuss 5 questions or 7 questions, and there is no mentorship facilities provided. Or whatever the mentorship facility is provided, what they do, they actually provide for very limited time, 10 minutes or 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes of mentorship or 10 minutes of mentorship. What are you going to learn in 10 or 20 minutes in a one-on-one interaction with the mentor? They have some token system in the industry that is going on. The token system is like they have done tokenization of mentorship. Tokenization of mentorship. Now this tokenization of mentorship, my dear friends, this is not just tokenization of mentorship. What they do, they allot you certain tokens. You can get mentorship until your tokens get exhausted. For example, you have 1,000 tokens for 1 month and you meet me once, then let us say 300 tokens are gone. This way you will be very conscious. You will have some kind of mental stress that my tokens are going on, right? They are getting finished day by day, and I don't want you to take that mental stress, right? So this tokenization of mentorship is not actually the tokenization of mentorship, it is actually tokenization of your dreams. That is why we in mains camp at Vajiram and Ravi are offering you unlimited. We are offering you unlimited mentorship. Unlimited. You can ask as many questions as you want to ask for as much time you can meet the mentor, right? So this problem will be solved through that. Another is, if some programs they provide mentorship, that is compromised in quality. How that is compromised in quality? Because you will be dealing with, let us say, some not so qualified mentors, or you might not like the mentor. Sometimes it happens with me also. Maybe some student might not like me. Then there should be option. And what better option than rankers? In mains camp, you will have a pool of rankers. I cannot disclose their names for obvious purposes. I cannot disclose their names, but you will have rankers in mains camp. At least 5 rankers are in the team. And you are allowed to have one-on-one unlimited mentorship sessions with the rankers themselves. You will be learning from those people who have cracked the exam through their own, right? And who have cracked the exam this year. Not let us say 5 years or 10 years before, because the exam is evolving at such a pace. The things that were true 10 years before, they might not be true today, right? So another problem, if we move on to, is that these answer writing programs, they do not provide evaluation, right? They do not provide evaluation, or if they provide, that will be very low quality. So first thing that we'll be doing in mains camp is that we will be giving you evaluation. Evaluation will be provided to you at all the stages. From phase 1 to phase 4, your answers will be evaluated thoroughly. And the quality, for quality, I would like to tell you, in the evaluation team, we have rankers, again rankers, and subject experts, right? Last year itself, I mean this year, when the result came, the subject experts of our evaluation team, 12 of them got selected in the UPSC CSC 2025. That speaks volumes about the quality of evaluation that we provide at Vajiram and Ravi, right? If we move on to the next problem, let us see what students are facing next. So this problem, that post-test discussions. After discussion, they lack depth and direction. What I mean by depth and direction, these two words are sometimes they merge with each other, they intersect with each other. So what I mean here is that they do just the discussion happens on the answers only. The discussion faculty or the discussing rankers, most of the times what will happen that they are not providing you, or they are not discussing you the thought process. The thought process behind what, let us say, if a ranker is writing a point and you are writing a different point, what is the thought process behind it? Another thing is that they are, while discussing the questions, they are not giving you answer templates, because these templates help you a lot. while dealing with the answers, while generating more points, while generating more dimensions. Right? Another problem will be that they will be just reciting the synopsis, but what they don't do, they don't teach you breakdown of keywords. That breakdown of directive or breakdown of keywords is more important to generate more points. This is a skill which will teach you generating points, how to generate points in even those questions where you do not have enough content. So the discussions are I would say styled, or I would say structured in such a manner, the discussion are structured in such a manner that they will teach you answer writing skill rather than giving you the answer. Answer though you can read through model answer as well, right? So what is the point of those discussions if they don't teach you more than that? So the point is, you will be learning about answer writing templates, you will be learning about application of those templates, you will be learning about the thought process of the toppers or rankers, and you will be learning about the breakdown of keywords and directive words to generate more points even in those questions where you do not know the answer. So you will learn a very good level of answer writing skills that will be very helpful in your real examination. Right? So this is how, these are the problems the student face, and this is how mains camp solve these problems. Right? Moving forward, we have two versions of mains camp. Right? We have two versions on your screen. One is mains camp premium, another one is mains camp self-evaluation. The only difference is some students, they feel that they do not need evaluation because the copy will come after evaluation in their hands after 2-3 days. So they just need immediate review. So we are not providing, our team will not be evaluating their copies. Only one feature is missing. All other features, whether it is test, whether it is live brainstorming with the rankers, whether it is unlimited mentorship directly from rankers, whether it is lectures on answer writing enhancement, whether it is dedicated answer writing, post-test frameworks, everything will be given to both the category of the students, both the students who are opting either of the version of mains camp, whether you are buying let us say mains camp premium or you are registering from mains camp self-evaluation. The idea is that those students who are good, or those students who think that they can do good enough with, let us say, discussion, with model answer and with one-on-one mentorship, they can self-evaluate their answers. They do not need evaluation by other person, because with the help of model answers, with the help of brainstorming with rankers, with the help of post-test discussions and one-on-one mentorship, you can actually self-evaluate your answers. Right? But if you are one who feel that no, I need evaluation, so we have that version as well. For evaluation wala version, premium wala version, we have 15,000 rupees fees, and for mains camp self-evaluation, the fee is 9,000 rupees only. So this was for today's information about mains camp, and I would say if any serious candidate is out there, please register for the mains camp, or at least try to attend the first day that we have kept open for all. The first day as an experience session is open for all on 1st June. Come there, write in offline mode, discuss with the mentors, discuss with the rankers, and you will feel the difference. Thank you for watching. Keep studying. God bless you all.